Hey, my friends, it's Janae back at ya. It is officially about 3 weeks post-op for me. I'm a couple days late here. Tuesday would have been my 3 week mark, and today is Thursday. It is I'm losing track of the days, January 19th. I have been at home for it'll be 3 weeks tomorrow. I've been home. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess so. And honestly, it's gone pretty fast thanks to a lot of friends and family who've been visiting and bringing meals and bringing little sweet treats and trying to fatten me up while I lay around. So I just wanted to do another update since I did one about a week ago. Um, Things have been interesting this last week. I, like I said before, I really didn't have tons of pain after the surgery, but as I've been doing more, I naturally have been feeling a little more achy and a little more discomfort. And as I become more comfortable being up and doing more, I find that I'm doing kind of the naughty thing of twisting a little too hard or maybe bending over too far. So just have to keep my eye on that and be careful. When I was waking up before in the morning, I wasn't having any pain, and now I'm finding that I'm a little stiff in the morning. But that's a natural feeling, I guess, after laying around for so long and then trying to be active again. This past weekend, my husband brought our treadmill up from the basement so that I could start doing a couple walks on there throughout the day. And that was Saturday that he brought it up. So I did two 10-minute walks at I think I did at 2 miles per hour, which might have been a little bit ambitious of me. And then Sunday I did two 15-minute walks with an angle, like I elevated it at a 0.5 angle, which isn't the end of the world by any means, but for somebody recovering from back surgery, that probably wasn't a good idea either. And I pushed myself to do 15-minute sessions at 1.5 miles per hour, and I could tell that night that I probably shouldn't have done that. So Monday, I really took it easy. I think I walked a couple 5-minute sessions at zero elevation and or zero angle, however you say that. Incline, that's the word, incline. And I actually went down to 1 mile per hour just to play it safe, which is virtually like walking slower than I would walk around the house. But because of the consistency of it, I wanted to do a little bit slower. And then Tuesday, I actually called the doctor just to see if I should be walking like that, because I've been looking online and I really wasn't given like a description of daily, exercise or things I should be doing. So the physician assistant called me back, and what they told me was that really this first month is more of just a healing month, and that I should not push myself. If I want to do some walking, it can't hurt as long as I don't push myself too hard. So, it's good to keep the muscles moving a little bit and keep the blood flowing through there. But she said I certainly should not feel obligated to do any kind of level of exercise on a daily basis. Nor do I have physical therapy exercises yet. So my February 3rd appointment with my neurosurgeon will determine kind of the next steps in that direction. She said if things go well and they do a test on how well I'm fusing, then they'll see if I should go to the physical therapist. And I'm kind of anxious for that because I feel, after laying around for so long, you feel like you want to do something and try to get my body back in action again. So I think feeling so good after surgery makes me feel like I should be doing some normal activities, and I just have to keep my mindset that, this is a recovery period. Today, however, I did get out to get a cup of coffee with my friend Allison, and she drove me. I have not driven yet. I have the okay to drive, but I'm just not quite comfortable doing that yet. I'm afraid in a quick, situation where I have to respond quickly, I may not be able to do that, or I may do it and then hurt myself. So she picked me up and we went down and got coffee, and I was feeling pretty good, so I decided to go to the local mall, and I needed to pick up some thank you cards because I have a lot of people to thank these days. So we went into the mall, and we're in there for a good maybe half an hour to 45 minutes. And I stood the whole time. I walked in and out, and I actually felt, for the first time, I felt like this was really worth it, because even a trip like that, would have caused pain in my lower back previously. So all in all, it was a good day. I'm a little tired. I did take one of my Tylenol 3s. And so I think I'm going to take a little nap, and just wanted to give a quick update as to how things are going. I've cut back, well, I should say I did cut back on the Tylenol. I was taking maybe one right before bed and then none during the day. But now that I'm a little more active, I have taken one during the day just to kind of keep things, somewhat dulled if I feel any achiness. But still, the pain is not bad at all. Not bad at all, I'll tell you what. I got a stomach ache the other night, and that was worse than the pain I've had post-op. So, again, I encourage everybody that if you're having a lot of pain, don't be scared of a fusion. I was scared to death after watching a bunch of these videos. And as long as you find the best doctor you can find, and I really recommend going the neurosurgical route, because I think these neurosurgeons have a better grasp on, the nerves and how that will affect you, and pain comes from that. So find a really good neurosurgeon to talk to you about your issues that you're having, and whether it's disc degeneration or spinal stenosis or bulging discs or whatever your case may be. Don't discount going to a neurosurgeon over an orthopedic doctor, because I think sometimes they may do a better job in this kind of a situation. It's your back and it's your spinal cord, and all that is kind of your core functioning for your whole body. So definitely check into neurosurgeons in your area if you're having a lot of discomfort and have tried everything else. I did not go right to surgery. I spent many years dealing with this pain and trying to avoid surgery at all costs. We'll see what happens in time. I've heard that spinal fusions are not the end-all be-all answer, and that other problems occur as a result of them. But if it means a good 5 or 10 years of feeling good and being active with my family, then to me it's worth it, and I'll deal with other troubles as they come. But I was dealing with a lot of troubles as it was, and this is going to be a good solution for now. So again, I encourage you to do what you need to do and just feel better, because drugs aren't always the answer to everything, especially in the long run. I think that's it. I still want to get my pictures up of some of the recovery and the operation and the hospital stay. They're kind of funny, some of them. So if I can get a little slideshow together, I'll see if I can get that up here too. But I hope you're all feeling well, and stay tuned. I'll probably do another update next week, depending on how things go, if anything changes. I think that's about it, though. So have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.